So what's up, class? I went and wrote on the head so that way I don't have to spend time writing down what I want to explain. But today we're going to be talking about arithmetic sequences, and this is the introduction, which I will call part 1. Now, when it comes to arithmetic sequences in Algebra 1 and people teaching this, they have a way of teaching it very boring. A lot of people don't learn the same way. Some people learn through a more visual representation, and some people learn just by figuring it out themselves and decoding things by giving them minimal information. You feel me? But I'm going to use a more visual representation because that's the way it doesn't really get taught. Teachers be boring as shit teaching it, and this is why kids don't want to learn it. But we're going to make the class very interesting. So arithmetic sequences. What is arithmetic sequences? You feel me? Arithmetic sequence is a sequence in which the difference between each consecutive term, you feel me? And you might ask, what does that mean? You feel me? And we could just break matter of fact, we could, to make it even easier, we can break the term down just by separating each word. Arithmetic. What is arithmetic? Arithmetic is like a pattern, you feel me? An algorithmic pattern. And they use this to calculate a lot of things, such as temperature increases. If there's a pattern and temperature increase, then that's an arithmetic sequence, you feel me? If there's a pattern in how much money you make, you feel you might get $100 each week or each month, that's an arithmetic sequence. And so let's get down to it. Now there are certain variables they like to use in today's time that I really don't recommend or approve of, but more than likely, if you go to college or you in high school, you're going to get this. So I have to definitely explain this to you. Now, first thing we need to understand is that, you feel me, these are all pattern numbers. Let's say Jimmy gets $3 the first day he gets paid, and then he gets $6 the second day he gets paid, then he gets $9 the third day he's paid. Jimmy is balling now with 12 motherfucking dollars in his pocket. Now, we have to find out how much is Jimmy getting paid. You feel me? What's the common difference? You feel me? What's the pattern that Jimmy's get paid every day? First thing you need to know is the term of sequence. So you want to separate it. You want to make this problem organized. You feel me? So that's where separation is important. We have to separate $3, $6, and $9, and $12 on the 4th day Jimmy got paid. You feel me? And that's called terms of sequence. You feel me? The first day we could use a representation T1. The second day T2. The third day T3. And the 4th day T4. So when you see this right here, you feel me? Terms of sequence is basically just a separation. They might use that in equation with T1, and you might be confused, but that's just the what I would say, the separation of the days in which the arithmetic pattern continues to occur. So for instance, you feel me? I'm gonna say it again. Day 1 will be T1, day 2 will be T2, day 3 will be T3, and day 4 will be T4. You feel me? So now, when doing this problem, first thing we want to know is how do we know that this is an arithmetic sequence? You feel me? Every arithmetic sequence has a pattern. Now let's say we got something like this. Say we got numbers with no type of pattern, no type of increase in pattern, you feel me? It's just randomly scattered. Then this is not an arithmetic sequence, you feel me? They might try to trick you on a quiz or something and say, find the arithmetic sequence of this. But you will put, this doesn't have an arithmetic sequence, you feel me? Because there's no pattern. It will be considered something else, but not an arithmetic sequence. You feel me? There's no type of increase in pattern, and plus it goes down when it's supposed to be increasing. So sometimes there's an arithmetic sequence, and sometimes there's not. You feel me? But yeah, just so y'all understand that, y'all don't let them try to confuse you with these type answers. These type questions on a quiz. So yeah, now we know the terms of sequence. Let's get back to where he's at. We know the terms of sequence. We know Jimmy was getting $3 every day. Terms of sequence 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And now we have to find the common difference. You feel me? This is the main answer we want to find. What is the common difference that Jimmy was getting paid each day? The common difference, as we can see, is 3. You feel me? D is common difference. Just so y'all understand, I didn't write that, I should have. But D equals the common difference. Jimmy was getting paid $3 each day. As you can see, 3, 6, 9, 12. So the common difference is 3. And that will be your answer. Now we're going to go into another equation, you feel me? Say it's basically the same thing, the same algorithm, but it's a different equation. Say it's 100 degrees Celsius. Then it's 200 degrees Celsius. Then it's where motherfucking niggas' feet is turning to bacon sausages, 300 degrees Celsius. You feel me? As I said up here, the terms of sequence for the first day will be T1. The terms of sequence for the second day will be T2. The terms of sequence for the third day will be T3. You feel me? And the common difference, as we can see, each day is increasing by 100 degrees. You feel me? So this will be the common difference. 100, D equals 100. You feel me? Common difference. As I said, common difference is just the difference in which the pattern, increases or decreases. The difference will be 3. If it was minus, you feel me? And let's say if it was going minus 200, minus 300, then the difference will be negative 100. But since it's not a negative number, we just keep it like this. So this has an arithmetic sequence. And the arithmetic sequence is 100. You feel me? So basically, this is the introduction into arithmetic sequences. I don't want to overload you, so I'm just going to give you this simple understanding for now. And I'm going to give you a quiz, and once you complete your quiz, I'm going to up the scales and shit. Once you it's like doing push-ups. Once you can do 5 push-ups, I'm gonna up the scale on how many push-ups you gotta do, which is a sequence, 10. That's another terms of sequence, you feel me? That's another common difference, you feel me? Doing push-ups. Say if I did 5 push-ups one day, 10 push-ups the next day, and 15 push-ups the day after that, the common difference would be 5 because I'm only getting better by 5 push-ups each day. So that's just so you can understand the common difference in the arithmetic sequences and also the terms of condition. Those are variables they will use on the test, and they will put D and T2, and you might be confused, like, what the fuck is that? But just to understand, D is the common difference, and T is the terms of sequence, basically the separation. And each, 1, 2, 3, 4, the separation. So we got that out the way. And I hope you take an interest in what I've taught. And you take this knowledge and apply it. You feel me? And when it comes to remembering this, remembering what the hell arithmetic sequence is, think about just adding, you feel me? Arithmetic, adding or subtracting a sequence. You feel me? You gotta do addition or subtraction. So arithmetic, arithmetic. You feel me? Has to do with adding. You feel me? Adding by 3, or say if it's a negative, subtracting. And arithmetic, it's like a sequence. You feel me? It's like a pattern. Same thing with a bar graph. You look at a bar graph, the temperature might increase by 5 degrees every day. That's a arithmetic sequence. Now, if it's all uneven, as I said, that's not an arithmetic sequence. So, yeah, it's just basic understanding. Teachers, they teach this shit so boring, and this is why kids don't want to learn it. They just be saying numbers and shit. Niggas be drooling, looking at the board. That's how it was. But sometimes it's good to take responsibility in your own hand, look this stuff up, and be like, oh, all right, this is what it means. Find out what it means for yourself. Not everybody learns the same. The prime school that they teach only one way when it's 100 different ways to teach one thing. You feel me? Sometimes you got to take knowledge into your own hands and research and learn yourself. You feel me? You know, there's never a better teacher than yourself. I say it like that. You're the best teacher you got. Take advantage. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Hope you have a great day. And I'm going to give you some problems. I'm going to text you something, matter of fact.